Hi, I'm Cynthia Rothrock, and welcome to Dragon Talk.
Greetings, I'm Michael Matsuda, president and founder of the Martial Arts History Museum, and welcome to Dragon Talk.
Hi everybody, this is Master Valazques from Angel's Black Tiger Academy. Welcome to Dragon Talk, one of the best magazines around. See you around and stay blessed.
Welcome to I Sports, your ultimate destination for all things martial arts and beyond. Visit us online for the best in martial arts books, DVDs, and instructional materials. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro, gear up with our extensive collection of martial arts equipment. And for adrenaline-fueled action, explore our premium selection of paintball gear. We have everything you need to hone your skills and master your craft. Shop now and elevate your game. Visit inisports.com.
Next technique, slowly.
Vamos a hacer la próxima técnica despacio.
The name of the technique is Horsen.
El nombre es Horsen.
Karate is not Japanese art. They come from Okinawa. This is about 1920 or 30s. 1940s, those Japanese karate, they come to Korea. Yes. And that's why they do open few schools after Korea independent from Japan. Yes, also who found Taekwondo found General Choi too. His school time when he was studying university at Tokyo, he learned karate. That time we do the fundamental exercise. We do fundamental exercise. We call for nowadays walking stance, yes, boxing some punch, and then we do size kick licenses. I think that this one is our maybe head instructor doing in Korean from Japan. She studied it on side stretching kick, high kick, and then side kick, and then we do front rising kick, front snake kick, and then L stance block and punch. This is our the fundamental exercise.
Hi, I'm Emil Farkas. I've just finished a project that I've been working on for the last 25 years. It is the most significant and comprehensive exploration of the martial arts landscape I've ever worked on. It's called the Martial Arts Book of Knowledge. Cynthia Rothrock for WarrenerEntertainment. Cynthia,
Hi.
how many years have you been involved in the movie business?
Oh, in the movie business, I shot my first movie in Hong Kong in 1985 with Michelle Yeoh. It's called Yes, Madam.
And before that, you were a martial arts champion. How did you get involved in the movie business?
Well, interesting enough, I was on the West Coast demonstration team, and I think Paul Maslick was the editor of Inside Kung Fu, and he called Ernie Reyes, who was the team leader, and said, hey, come down. There's a Hong Kong company, and they're looking for a guy to be the next Bruce Lee. And Ernie said, well, what about the girls? Should we bring them? And they said, yeah, you could bring them. And we went down, and Corey Yoon was doing the casting for seasonal films in Hong Kong. And we all had to perform. I did form, weapons, self-defense, fighting. And Corey Yoon says, I want to go with the girl. So they signed me up for a contract, and off to Hong Kong I went and shot my first movie.
You also produced it.
Yes. After doing about 70 films, I thought it was time to do my own movie. And my partner, Robert Clancy, said, well, what kind of movie do you want to do? I said, a Western. He's like, a Western? I said, yeah, because I love Westerns. I Googled, there weren't that many female gunslingers, none that could really fight and do martial arts. And I was very much inspired by Yellowstone. I love the grit and the darkness, and just I wanted to gear it like that. So it's like it's a very dystopian kind of film. It's gritty, it's dark. We have a little bit of humor in it, but mostly, you know, I don't have the budget like that they have for that, but that was kind of my inspiration to do Black Creek. I play the lead role in it, and Rose Jennings, and basically it's a revenge story. Richard Norton is the villain, and kind of he kills my family because over a silver mine, and basically the motto to our thing is restitution. So basically, but the thing that is really great about this film is a lot of my actor martial art friends are in it. Richard Norton, Keith Cook, Don the Dragon Wilson, Benny the Jetter Keatis, Keith Vitale, Marcus Taylor. A lot of other people are in it. And it was just a movie that came about, you know, with love and passion. And everybody brought it to the table on the film. Don the Dragon Wilson was in it.
Now, what happens now? You said there's a sequel brewing?
Yeah, actually, we have such good feeling about this film. We started writing a sequel to it, Black Creek 2, which will take a total different twist than the first one.
You plan to direct eventually?
You know, it's not something I ever thought that I wanted to do is direct. I thought I just want to act, you know, and then I thought, okay, producing is fun. I like doing my own film, being in control of everything. And as we're looking at the scenes that were edited from our editor, I was like thinking, well, why didn't we get a shot here, or let's cut it here, or let's edit here? And I thought, well, maybe someday I can do it, because funny enough, I've been asked to direct about 4 movies, and I didn't think I could do it. But now I think, you know, with a good DP, you know, and maybe one of my films someday I will, because I know the shots I want, and I think I know a lot more than I thought I did.
Well, there you go. Well, congratulations and thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Everything depends how you deliver the art. Always try to work on traditional, but at the same time, it has to be modern, that way that people can understand exactly where you're coming from. If you emphasize your style or any type of art on traditional, since the way the world is going right now, some other people will not be able to understand it. So the way that I transfer my knowledge is, I want to say in a traditional, but in a modern way. The way that I go with my students, I say, okay guys, we're gonna do 2 mountains. So the mentality totally changes. Why? It changes more to more natural. You know, I say to the students, okay, well, how the tip of the mountain? So the tip of the mountain will be your legs, you know, your stances. So it will be more like this, the 2 mountains, right? So instead of the horse stance position. So let's say, and then I say bow and arrow. Or, so I say, well, 1 mountain, 1 river. So that's totally different when you explain it to the kids or to the student though, because they have a difference of understanding of the momentum. And when I say a different standing of the momentum though, they take it more natural, not as aggressive. Keep in mind that the translation Kung Fu means hard work. So nothing to do with punching and kicking, it's just hard work. So with that, I think is the uniqueness of how I impress, how I transfer my knowledge to the student.
If you will have to describe yourself only in 1-2 sentences, what it would be?
Awesome.